Guys, this one was kind of interesting. I was still in that limbic friction state and basically having a hard time getting past my guilt. And this one kind of surprised me because as I worked through my guilt today and let my guilt go, that I realized, and this one's very interesting, kind of stupid, but this is how powerful your mind truly is. I've heard the term getting over the guilt or getting past the guilt, or that term. And because I've heard of that, my mind subconsciously put up a wall that I couldn't get to any other emotions until I got over the guilt. And it wasn't until I was able to let go of the guilt that it was no longer in the way. I didn't have to get over it to get to the next emotion, to get to the next thing I was feeling. And it was just really interesting that my mind put up that barrier just because of something I had heard before. And I wasn't allowing myself to move on to working through new things until I got over the guilt. But because I let it go entirely, that blocker went away. And I might need to share my story further in depth later. But when I was able to let go of the guilt, I then was able to unravel being ashamed. So letting go of shame. And my brain just started to just process like crazy. And so I let go of the guilt and I let go of the shame. And then I started thinking about love and connection. And there's just all kinds of emotions that we bury. And we hold on to those and they don't serve us at all. And we do those off of beliefs that we develop from perceptions from our past that then subconsciously we take in, and we live in that subconscious thought, and it just replays over and over and again. I will mention that before Fly, I couldn't let go of past emotions. I would replay them over and over again in my mind, and they didn't serve me at all. They made me absolutely miserable because most of my past emotions were just negative emotions. So I lived in a negative past 24/7 for years. Does that sound like a very fun place to live? I don't think it does. So before the Fly model, I was unable to let go of negative emotions. And now, after having the Fly model and incorporating the teachings from the Fly model, I'm able to let go of any emotion that doesn't serve me and any type of mental behavior that doesn't serve me. This program, guys, is absolutely phenomenal for working through, I dare say, any mental disorder that you might have. But there's a large number of them that it has helped. I've seen it personally. I've met people that have had those that I've actually guided by teaching them this model, and they've been able to turn their mental disorder into their superpower, and you have the ability to do the same. So whenever you choose to decide that you're ready, I'm right here. I'd be happy to teach you. I've got a lot of great information. I have helped a number of people already that turn back to me consistently to get more help. And although it's not my job to help them, I do it freely because I enjoy it. It keeps me free, and the further I can help them, the further they can help others. So why wouldn't I want to contribute to that? So heal your emotions. Let go of anything that's not serving you. All right, thanks.